Hey guys, how's everyone doing? It's Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler, on February 19th, Wednesday. Back out here again after I got real busy yesterday on two big pickups at Sam's Club. Started with an 11 o'clock pickup, got that done close to 1, and by the time I got back, I was hoping to get a 1 o'clock, but they had already dropped, and I ran to get a pit stop and got back over to my hotspot, and they sent me in an offer for a 2 o'clock and worked on that, and by the time I got home it was going on 4 o'clock. It was a little after 4 o'clock. So anyhow, today Sam's Club has been sending in me offers, nothing that I'm remotely even interested in. Everything contains a ton of water. One was going to out to Plum, and another one was going in an opposite direction to a business office in Swissvale. And there was a couple others on there that just weren't paying right for what they were wanted me to go. They wanted me to get another one to Swissvale and way out to North Huntington, and I got no problems with North Huntington, but that's a lot of over and then backtracking for what they were what was on the order. So there was a number of them that came in, about 2 or 3 of them, and I didn't care for any of them. They sent them back through again. No more money, and so I'm just sitting here trying to see if I can still get anything, or if I'm going to have to wait for a 12 o'clock. I ran to 3 different places this morning at Gitco, 2 sheets, and I needed to get air in my back tire once again. Those electronic valve stems are a pain in the ass when it gets cold, and I've had to repeatedly, every so many days, put air in my back tire. Now I got a portable tire inflator, but guess what, guys? It's so damn cold outside today at 18 degrees, 17 degrees, 18 degrees. My inflator won't work right. It's jumping all over the place with the numbers. And when I went to the 2 sheets in the Gitco, it was doing the same thing. So those weren't working right. Those freeze up, and when you got those brutal temperatures down below, well down below freezing, those air compressors don't want to work right. And mine isn't working right either, even though I've had it in here. I'm hoping after, I've been out for a while, so it's plenty warm in here. Hopefully my portable tire inflator, which has never let me down. My wife got it for me a couple Christmases ago. It just feels cold in the package, so I'm going to set it down here on the floor and let the heat get to it, and hopefully I'll be able to use it. But when these compressors get cold, guys, they just don't want to work right. They jump all over the place, and as far as inflating, it won't keep what you set it to. It keeps jumping all over the place. Mine was doing that as well, so I know it's the cold. Getting another one in here for $12.18 for 9.3 miles, and I'm not interested in that one either. That's going real far, way out of my area.
Wait. Wait. Wait, what? What?
Way out of my area.
No. No.
Okay, guys, we did get a 1 o'clock. I just got it. I was researching the first drop on it. It is for 6 drops. The first one is the one that was throwing it off and out of range. The second one is in Penn Hills. The third one is in Verona. And the last 3 on it are in Plum. But the first one, I was a little skeptical because It's going 7.8 miles over to this place, Living Place, and I see it's a nursing home, and it looks like it's in Shadyside. So that's going to be further out than I want to go in that direction. And then it's kind of backtracking back to Penn Hills, 8.1 miles, but we're going to try it. That person's only getting 4 items, and so we're going to still try it, even though that one's kind of odd. But the thing is it's going 29.9 miles. It's paying $68.50, $36.87 in delivery, $2.20 in extra earnings, and $29.43 in tips. So we are going to take that. It is for 1 o'clock, and it has 33 quantity altogether, 31 items, 33 quantity, 4 items on the first person, 6 on the second, 6 on the third. Okay guys, got my pickup. There were some problems in there. Because I was supposed to have 9 out of 10 labels, and we got to the 9th one, and I had one more label to scan, and he started bringing out 2 more carts full of stuff. None of that stuff scanned. And I kept telling him, that's not my stuff. That's not my stuff. And he says, yeah. He said, he looked up the one person, and I says, where's this one?
Southeast.
So I said, where's this one?
Turn right onto US 22.
It's nowhere here for me to scan, but you got other items that won't
US
scan.
22, Business West.
He said, no, this is all part of it. This is all part of it.
Business West for 2 miles.
So I ended up with more stuff than I was supposed to have. But he said it was all part of that order.
Fastest route.
Now this wants me to go on 376 to make this first drop. I told you we had to go to some nursing, I don't know. So hopefully all this stuff scans when I go to deliver, because something's not right. He said, no, that's yours. That it might not be happening on your end, but I says, nah, there's something wrong. I don't know. This spark's got to get right. But it's supposed to have that much stuff. But we're going to find out. It told me I only had 9. It told me I had 10 labels to scan. I got to the 9th one, and we couldn't do the last one because there wasn't a label for it. I don't know. And it's 16 after, so yeah, this will probably be our only delivery today. The lady in front of me got her gas cap open. So we got 17 minutes. There's no way I'm going on 376 to get to this place. But I believe it's in East Liberty, or I believe it's in Shadyside, right up from East Liberty. Okay guys, down in Penn Avenue in Wilkinsburg, heading towards Bakery Square Boulevard. And looks like we got 3 lights to get through.
1 eternity later.
Not been to this place before, wherever I'm delivering this. So we're gonna see how it goes, and hopefully all these items that they gave me at Sam's Club that didn't scan, that didn't even come up.
What the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass! Do you mind?
Have no problem scanning and going to the proper customers. This kind of stuff should not be happening.
This cannot be happening to me.
And that's why the spark app's got to get right. Not just some of the time, all the time.
This is America, and you get it right the first time. You get it right the first time. Get it right the first time. Get it right the first time, okay?
Got a series of lights to get through, 3 lights here. Two more after, it looks like 2 more after this one. So I'm going to have to get over in the left lane here. This is a real nice section, especially in the springtime up here. My wife drives this every day because she goes to Pitt University on the other side of here. So yeah, it looks like we're going almost all the way into East Liberty here.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Bakery Square Boulevard.
It looks like up at the light we're going to make a left and make this drop.
At the light, turn left onto Bakery Square Boulevard, then turn right onto Living Place. Turn right onto Living Place, then your destination will be on the left.
There's a kiosk over there for me to pay for parking. Isn't that something? Now Sparks trying to confirm my identity. Unbelievable. Okay guys, I'm gonna see if I can scan their items and get them to them. They're obviously in that building over here to my left. And I'm just hoping I don't get tagged for sitting here until I get these done.
Get the hell out of here.
Okay guys, that was a mess back there with that delivery. We're on to drop 2 here, 18 minutes away, 7.5 miles. Heading back into Penn Hills, I believe. Rush Valley Road. I just don't like the way they're bringing me. I don't like the way Google's even bringing me. Which I thought it'd be closer over to where I'm heading. But something tells me this is going to bring me up onto Frankstown Road. But then again, I don't know. But I don't think so, because just not used to this area. I don't like the area, and I want out of the area because I just don't like it. And bringing me up, I can't believe 6.4 miles over to this next drop. But okay guys, we got 2.2 miles to this next drop, and hopefully all the items scan.
Well, I hope it doesn't take too long. I have work to do.
They come up with the individual numbers and let me scan them, because I really think that something's wrong on the app.
We're mutants. There's something wrong with us. Something very, very wrong with us.
I tried to tell them that at Sam's. When he was giving me the order, he brought me all this extra stuff out that just was not scannable. Now that's happened to me before. I wasn't able to scan it at the store, but I was able to scan it out of the. So I don't know how that works or what the deal is with that.
1,000 feet. Turn
But
left onto Frankstown Road.
you know it's not right.
It's not funny!
Something down in the system. I don't know. He said it was all right on his end, but I didn't have what he had. So I just don't want to end up back at Sam's Club,
turn left onto Frankstown
because
Road.
I'm going to have to call and initiate a return. So this is going to be the test. If nothing scans here, then we're going to be calling up driver support and initiating a return on the whole thing here, because it's just been a big waste of time to be then. And I'm going to demand that I get paid. I'm going to get the payout.
Do you know what Chuck Berry said every night before counting 1, 2, 3, 4?
What did he say?
Pay me my money!
Well, I'm sure my people will be
in cash.
So this is coming up before long here, 4 minutes away. Hopefully this works out, because I do not want to call driver support, and I do not want to end up back at Sam's Club returning everything or fighting to get a payout.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
Because
Shenandoah Drive.
they didn't have anything right on the app, so I just don't know. So down here at the light, we're going to be making a right onto Shenandoah over in Penn Hills.
At the light, turn right onto Shenandoah Drive.
I'm closer to Sam's at this point
Continue
than
on
anywhere.
Shenandoah Drive for half a mile.
That I'm going to be going. But anyhow, they've got to get this right. When you start bringing me all kinds of stuff out, and it's not scanning, and you're telling me it's part of that order, it comes a point where I'm doing everything I can, and I'm trying to tell you, and it said that I had 10 labels to scan, and he brought me out way more labels than what I had to scan.
I'm too old for this shit.
Let's see. I'm going to confirm my arrival once again. And they get 6 items. Snow crab legs, unsalted butter, member mark paper towels, flushable wipes, Mott's fruits, and bold mix. Nothing will scan.
Thank you for calling Spark Driver Support. Listen carefully as our menu options have changed. Para español, por favor, presiona dos.
Effective January 22nd, 2025, Branch will no longer be offered as an earnings account in the Spark Driver app. Existing drivers will no longer be able to switch to Branch Wallet as an earnings account. Additionally, coming soon, existing drivers will no longer be able to use Branch Wallet to receive their earnings, unless they take action to update their earnings account in-app by going to Account Details, Earnings, Manage Earnings Account. If you're using Branch Wallet as your earnings account, you'll receive an email from the Spark Driver team notifying you of when this change will affect you. You'll need to switch
2 hours later.
your earnings account before that date to either ACH or One.
If you're calling about joining the Spark Driver platform, or if you have questions about Branch Digital Wallet, direct deposit, debit card, or tax information, press 1. If you're calling about long wait times at a Walmart store, press 2. If you're calling about earnings or incentives for a trip completed more than 48 hours ago, or need assistance with a password reset, press 3. If you need assistance with an order, delivery, or the app, or have any other questions, press 4.
Your call is next in line. Your estimated wait time is less than 1 minute. This call may be monitored or recorded to assure quality service or for other business purposes.
Wait. Wait. What? What? No. No. A few minutes later.
Okay guys, a big waste of time on this Spark. This hasn't happened to me in a long time, but it has happened to me before. And I've got to take everything back. Just got off the phone with driver support, and I went on with them, letting them know that you've just wasted my time and everything, and I need to initiate a return on everything. And
mile, turn right onto Shenandoah Drive.
And I told him I want paid for this. Regardless, this is not my fault that your system isn't right.
Take the second right onto Shenandoah Drive. Continue on Shenandoah Drive for half a mile.
So, I'm heading back to Sam's Club right now, and I'm just furious that they don't invest all the money that they can into having a more solid app, having a more solid system between the store and the driver, and it's just unbelievable.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Frankstown Road.
So we're going to be making a direct all the way back to Sam's Club. I'm going to go in and get Eleanor.
At the light, turn left onto Frankstown Road.
And talk to her and let her know that this hasn't been right from the time I picked it up. So I'm just totally furious about the whole thing. And we're going to return these items, get them back on the cart. I'm done for today because this just happens too often. And I surely didn't need for that to happen. I'm trying to do this. I do it all the time, and one too many times though this has happened, and I can do without it. So we'll see once I return these items if I'm paid, because if not, I will be back on with them. Okay guys, I'm pulling back out of Sam's Club. Just made the return that driver support initiated for me. They initiated a return on all the items, so I confirmed that I returned everything, and the same guy that helped me load up before and grabbed my stuff, he come out. I asked for Eleanor. He said she was tied up with somebody, so and then I said about Brendan, but then he grabbed it, and I'm furious. It's just, I don't want no more today. Caused me and wasted my time, so okay, I just checked. They did pay me the $68.50, so it's all that I'm concerned about. But it was more trouble than it was worth, but now we got paid at least. So at least I was over in Penn Hills, and I said, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to return it right from here, because that's my closest point back to Sam's Club. And I told him, I don't know what's going on. He said, I'm the second person that happened to today. I said, well, I'll tell you one thing. This has happened to me too many freaking times, and I'm tired of it. I says, I don't know why they don't invest all the money they can to build a solid system. I says, nobody understands what us drivers go through. And I says, it's horrible. It's horrible. So I'm getting out of here now, and I'm going to be heading home. I only live 5 minutes from the mall here. So we'll try again tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore about Spark. So when it's good, it's good. When it's working right, it's working right, and I'm okay with it. Totally okay with it. I love doing it, but I've had my share of issues on it. This is not the only issue I've had on it. I've had other issues. And that whole identity thing, when you're in the middle of delivering them, trying to confirm your identity, why didn't you do that as soon as the drivers went on and hit that Spark Now
Identify yourself, please.
button? So, and then the other thing is, is the spark just spinning and spinning and spinning when you're trying to make a drop off, and it's just spinning and spinning and spinning, timing out, making you wonder if you're going to be able to finish all your drops or not. I don't know, guys. I've been doing this a long time, and all I know is one thing, is I'm fed up with it. Enough is enough. I made it clear to the driver support that I expect to be paid for that, because it's done nothing but wasted my time. And I told them I do this every day. They can look and see. They see I do this all the time. So I'm going to be coming up out of the mall here, heading home, and that's going to be it for today, guys. So check out my new short I had on there. It's in response to my video I put up there the other day about the dash cam, and I'll be out here tomorrow, and I'll see you guys out here tomorrow as we come out to try again. Other than that, guys, I hope you all have a good day, and if you're on my YouTube channel and you vibe with my content, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Other than that, guys, my name is Dave, Renegade Gig Hustler. Take care.